Hello everyone. Today we will learn about how to set Sheetcam for the first time. So if you are converting your DXF files, SVG files into G-code using Sheetcam, so you have to, set the basic settings of the Sheetcam to move forward. So I'm considering that we are going to make G-codes for the plasma cutting, CNC plasma cutting. So I'll show you the basic settings. Then we will move in the next video for how to convert the DXF directly into the G code. Okay, now when you start Sheetcam, okay, now go to the options, select job options. Make sure you have this origin set to this left bottom corner. Usually the CNC machines come with the origin X0, Y0, Z0 at the left bottom corner of the bed. So make sure you have selected this corner. Now, what's the size of your table? Usually we have 4 feet by 8 feet sheets. So this is 48 inches by 96 inches. As you can see, when I enter these values, it shows here uh, the bounding box of the size of the sheet. So this gray area is representing this size. So again, we have to set the origin at the bottom left corner of the bed. So thickness of the material, I will be using 3 mm mild steel. So I'll give the values of 3 mm here. Okay, next, moving to the next option. This is rapid clearance. Rapid clearance is the distance between the sheet and the torch during non-cutting movements. So I use it normally 10 mm. You can uh, maybe use higher values, 20 or something. Okay, height of bottom of material above table. No need to bother about this. Go to a plane safety clearance. I use it as 0.5 mm. Okay, now you have to select this nesting. Click on this minimize tool change. We don't need this in plasma, but we have to, we have required this in milling machines. Okay, parking, if you want to park the CNC plasma torch after cutting the whole uh, design. So you can use where you want to park the torch. You can use X, Y, Z different values. Okay, then click on OK. Another setting you have to set is the machine. Make sure you have selected this jet cutting, which includes plasma, laser, and water jet. Post processor output files I use in meters, millimeters. So output file extension, you want to get this file and tab file or txt file or what you want, the extension of the file. Okay, mostly post processors we use here are Mac 3 Plasma. So you can select what your machine has. Some has microstep, some has NC Studio. You can select what post processor your machine use. Okay, working envelope. Working envelope is the working environment. What is the size of the bed of your machine? So previously, what we have set 48 inches by 96 inches was the size of the sheet. Now the size of the bed. The size of the bed is almost the same, and origin is at bottom left corner. Okay, press OK. Another setting. Go to application options. In application options, you have to check this box. Use bottom left coordinates, and also here are the units. Mostly I work in millimeters. You can select inches or whatever units you use. Angle is in degrees, feet rate. We usually use millimeter per minute. You can use inches per minute or whatever. Okay, another setting you have to set prime import. Always check this box, remove duplicate lines. Sometimes we make DXF files from different softwares, SolidWorks, Adobe Illustrator, Corel Draw. Sometimes the files have duplicate lines. Uh, let's not go into the details, but just click on this checkbox, make sure it is marked tick, and then select OK. Okay, now you have to add the tool. What plasma torch you are using? I am using plasma torch with a curve weight. Curve width is the distance of the cut or the material which is melted by one cut of the plasma torch, or in simple words, the dia of the plasma nozzle is equal to the curve width. We usually use 1.5 mm nozzle. Feed rate for 3 mm material, I use 3000 millimeter per minute. Pierce delay is the time between the actual cutting and the starting of the torch or starting of the flame. So I use 0.5 seconds so that flame starts complete and then starts cutting. Flame is starts cutting after it is at its best. So plunge rate is 1000 millimeter per minute. I use this. Plunge rate is the movement in the z direction during cutting or with non-cutting movement same. Okay, cut height. I usually start the cut 1.5 millimeter above material. You can use it less for the thicker materials. You can use higher values for the thinner material. So I use 1.5 mm followed by 3 mm material. Okay, lead in type. I use normal. You can use ramp, whatever. And select OK. Okay, this is the basic settings we have to do for our CNC plasma cutting. So in the next video, we will convert a DXF file into the G code. Okay, thanks.